Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Bryinstein. My name is Roland. Say hi there, Roland.
Hey.
And today, we finally found someone who doesn't hate us and is willing to talk to us. That would be Party 145 something. Or Zach.
Party 14534.
Nice. So this is Zach. Hello there, Zach.
Hello.
And he's going to be our guest on our podcast today. So since he is our guest, can you tell us what we're going to be talking about today?
We're going to be talking about memes.
MEMES, one of my favorite subjects. Not really, though. I'm not a huge fan of memes. So could you please educate us on MEMES?
Well, I'm into memes, so I don't need the education for this.
I do. And
I'll just turn off my mic set during this part.
Alright. So Zach, can you tell us about memes? What memes are to you, and your favorite types of memes?
Memes are my life. I live for memes.
Understandable.
You're a meme machine?
What?
You're a meme machine?
I am a meme machine.
Without memes, I would die.
I would surely kill myself if I didn't have memes.
Without kill myself, there would be no memes.
True.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Alright, go ahead with that trash you were just talking about.
Memes.
Memes.
My favorite meme. Right now is the the ones where it says the whomsdiv, you know those memes?
No, I'm not familiar. I don't meme very often. I have an Instagram and whatnot, but I don't use it at all for anything.
Oh, to the uneducated, it's basically just shows something like who, then it goes to whom, then it goes to whomst, then it goes to whomsdiv. So, it gets more complex over time.
Nice. That sounds like
That's actually kind of old, to be honest, Zach.
Roland,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
have to
pretty old.
ask you to F you, okay? You need to stop interrupting people.
Like, the whole purpose of this is to get fresh memes, and that's not a fresh meme at all.
Oh, you know what is a fresh meme?
What?
The "we can't understand you, go back to your country" meme. That's fresh.
And that's not actually that fresh.
No,
it's just fresh at our school.
Fresh. We can't understand you, go back to your
Go back
country.
to your country!
I can't understand you.
Water.
White power.
White power.
White power. White power. White power.
I like how we're saying white power, and two of the guys here are black.
The irony, though. White power. We are the meme. Alright, so yes, that is a brief introduction to memes. That's a meme I like. What about you, Roland, Mr. ML Jesus, the meme queen? What is your...
Already.
ML Jesus.
Please stop referring to the MLG memes, which literally died, like, last May.
If we're gonna talk about memes that died, there's still someone in my science class that thinks Harambe is funny, and it's a fresh meme.
Who?
Harambe's a lit meme.
Brian, stuff you, son. You know what was a fresh meme?
What?
What?
Cheeto. That went for $99,000 on eBay.
No, shut up. If
There's a
Harambe...
meme.
If
There's one of
Harambe
those
is not a
memes
fresh, meme, then the Harambe Cheeto is definitely not a fresh meme.
The Harambe Cheeto is brand new because it only happened ago.
There's a new one of those where it just shows a dabbing chick. I can send it to you, Roland.
Nice, yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna...
right.
And it's being sold for $1,000.
Are new meme themes actually happening? Because I think the last big meme trend was this, but that happens when this is said, you know?
Oh,
This
those B-movie
start-
type memes? Yeah, like the
Oh,
B-movie.
yeah.
But every time they say B, the B-movie starts over.
Started with We Are Number One, but
Yeah.
Ooh, shout out.
They made a
Oh, all right. I was about to say shout out to my boy Film Theory, who I have some
Oh
problem.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I like that video. I'll link that in the description. Like he needs any more shout outs, but whatever. Yeah, he counted up. There was this. There was one of these videos, right? They're like this, that. It was like 5 or 6, 7 maybe clauses, and it totaled up to be like a really long video. I'm explaining it terribly.
Yeah, it
It's
was
a
like
good video. No.
it was like 8. It took like up to 8 octillion years for it to finish.
Mm-hmm. That was a nice video. I like that. I like that in the description. Ooh, you know what I like? Reddit memes. Meme is a Reddit meme. Then hot
Okay.
Reddit memes.
That's Reddit is not fresh at all. I'm dead serious. If you say meme is a fresh meme and that's where you get your memes from, Reddit, I mean, you're obviously just a normie.
Yeah, and I only look at Dota 2 Reddits. That's like the only form of social media that I do. And I don't just read.
Well, I mean, game-related memes, I mean, they don't really get old that quick.
Yeah.
Ooh, there was a meme. There was a pro player, a Dota pro player. He bet like $320 his team. He was a pro player. And so now in the Dota community, amongst the higher-ups, like people who are really good at the game and watch pro players, you refer to someone who's trying to get their team to lose as a 320.
Why?
Because the dude $320
Roland.
against his team.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure if those are the
Yeah.
exact numbers, but that's it.
Yeah, Zach?
I was about to say, I was saying that you don't understand that.
I don't understand what.
Like
That meme.
yeah, you're trying to preach the fresh memes, but I'm trying to help you out by telling you some memes, and you're like, huh? What? Question
That
mark?
meme's pretty good, though. That meme's pretty good.
Roland.
Well, I mean, it's not really a meme. It's more like a term that's used
Yeah.
from a story, you know?
Like Roydkins.
Yeah, exactly. Which is literally 6 memes.
Yeah, but it's still used.
Well, yeah, because it's decently funny.
Yeah. Roland, check your phone. I sent you a bunch of memes.
My phone's like really low battery, and all I'm using it for is a lamp, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, the nude of Yep. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That was bad quality, so. These are actually really good. I've seen the I forgot her name. How could I forget it?
The Anne Frank one.
Anne Frank, that's it. I'm gonna search that up so I can get a better quality pic, so I can maybe go to that.
This has been an excellent discussion about memes, but this meme discussion, like most memes themselves, has got mold.
yeah.
Yes.
Acid.
Yes, this is a flaccid penis of a subject, so let's move on. Roland, what is next on the... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Kill myself. I'm terrible at podcasts. Okay, this is our mid-podcast interval where we will go over our bars of the week before we go into the next topic. So,
Subscribe to Party 14534.
oh yes, excellent time for the shout-out. The re-shout-out. Okay, here we go. Bars of the week, brought to you by Hobson, a underground rapper I am quite fond of. These are some bars off of one of his earlier songs, collab with Swizz and some other guy. I don't freaking know. But anyway, off the song, I'm Not Crazy, we have bars from the chorus. It goes like this. I'm not crazy. I'm just a tad bit strange. I can't control the thoughts that always travel through my brain. The bars of the week, brought to you by... What do you guys think of that? Zach,
Pretty
first.
good.
Okay, nice. Because
pretty
Ron has a tendency to just interrupt people, and then I have to edit out all the yelling over each other that we did. So yeah, those are pretty good bars. Alright, guys. Because of this hot new topic that we're going over memes, we're going to introduce the meme of the week. And today it is Mexican Patrick. Take a gander at this. Pretend that you see it, because this is a scout.
Ooh, yes. The sombrero.
Yeah,
It's homemade, so don't expect much of it.
yeah. That mustache though.
It was made by our boy Luke.
Yeah, our boy Luke. What's his YouTube? Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, Mike Wazowski.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna
There's
change it
probably
again
a
soon.
million other results for that.
Yeah, there is actually.
if you subscribe to Party 145, he's in
Oh,
my
I've also
channel's
seen
list.
him too. Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, or here's Boris.
Low-key shout out. Shout out yourself
On the
while
down.
shouting out other people. Nice. Alright. So this meme, esta meme no es gracioso. I take a Spanish class and I still don't know what that means until Luke told me what it meant.
It's not funny.
Yeah,
I knew it from the start.
Okay, you need to kill yourself. Anyway, that's our hot meme of the week. Okay, that concludes our mid-podcast break for the bars of the week and the meme week. And now we are going to transition into what, Roland?
I believe we were going into entertainment specifically relating to television and cinema.
Okay, that was a real fancy way to say we're going to talk about movies.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, Zach, as our guest, please tell us about some movies.
The most recent movie I saw was Figures.
Nice,
We went to with our school. Pretty good movie. I can't believe they made a third Chimps in Space 3.
Racism is wrong with this one.
Well, we were talking. We were saying white power earlier.
Yeah.
White power.
White power.
White power.
White power.
White power.
White power.
But my favorite movie has to be Guardians of the Galaxy. I
That
can't
movie
wait
is
for them.
trash.
Kill yourself, Roland.
We should
You know-
all kill
you know-
ourselves.
Action comedies like Deadpool and Guardians of the Galaxy I just think they're retarded.
Okay, guys,
Fully
but I really need to interrupt right now. Shut up, Roland. Action comedies are cool, except for Deadpool, because Deadpool's the most garbage hero in the entire Marvel universe. I think
Exactly!
every other Marvel fan would agree with me. He's cancer, he needs to die, but unfortunately he cannot.
Well, I mean, most Marvel fans actually love him.
Okay, well then they need to kill themselves. Go over to DC, you freaking... Ugh.
DC is great.
DC's garbage. You need to get... I'm kicking you off the podcast. Next episode, you're not going to be on here, right? Figure it out.
You know, I don't even watch superhero movies that are modern. All I watch is the old Batman and the old Superman cartoons because new superhero movies are fucking repetitive. It's just retardedness about different directors' interpretations of the shit. Like, it's no better than anything else. In fact, it's worse.
Nice. Alright, that was full-blown argument there, debate type stuff. Although we all agreed with each other, but I'm pretty sure the comments will be something else. If anyone comments.
Yeah,
Because-
like we get comments in the first place.
Yeah, like we get any comments.
Yeah.
People on PewDiePie videos be like, haha, first like. People on my videos be like, haha, only like. Get at me. Get at me.
But people on my channel be like, I don't even get likes. I get like 2 views per video.
Zach, you have like 70 views on the Russian child thing.
But that was Luke.
Oh, yeah.
He has 70 views on one video. My most viewed video has like 36.
That's the dumps. Double Dirty episode 1 has 37 views as of right now. Probably not going to get any higher because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Stuff plateaus and then it doesn't get any more views. But whatever. Back to what we were talking about, Hidden Figures. I'm looking at nominees right now and it won. No, it didn't win anything. But it was nominated for Best Picture. Hidden Figures, the untold story of African American women who ... because this helped win the space race. Yeah, it was like the longest.
Yeah, my set just cut out. Just letting you know.
Alright. But it has
So
like
I didn't hear most of that.
whatever. You're not an audience member. You don't need to hear it. But
Yeah, whatever.
it got a nomination for Best Picture. Is really all that happened, and it has the longest name out of anything else that's here. And there was there's that. Looking at this, I'm looking at that. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. Right over here, Evie Spencer. I'm not sure which one is that. She won. No, she didn't win anything yet. She got nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Blah blah. I'm sure there was more nominations. It was a very popular film. Films like that about true stories, dramatic stuff, romance, the like, usually gets a lot of hype with the Oscars, but not action movies. Action movies not as much.
You know, to be honest with you, there was a lot of historical inaccuracy in Hidden Figures.
There's always historical inaccuracies.
Alright, so the majority of the cars were like 56 or 55 to 59 Chevy Bel Airs, which is completely wrong. I mean, not everybody owned a Chevy Bel Air. I mean, I was even surprised there was a Nash Rambler in there because it was not that diverse, but in fact it was, just barely. And if you could show a picture of, these cars, I'd speak of them.
Yeah, don't
great.
even worry about it. I'm not going to do that. In fact, I'll probably cut this part out if I'm not too lazy to.
There are a bunch of light fixtures from the 80s, post-2000 fire alarms, all that stuff that they didn't really care to fix. And there were a lot of aftermarket, like modern things on the cars that, obviously people would not do back then.
Yeah, obviously. Those freaking idiots.
I mean, did you see one of those ones in the parking lot that was a freaking hot rod? Like, no. Well, it wasn't exactly a hot rod, but it was close to one.
Yeah. We all agree with Roland, therefore you must stop talking. Thank you. Okay.
Already.
So, Oscars coming up 6 days from today, probably 5 days from the time the one person that watches this video, and then 4 days from the day that everyone else will watch it, because no one watches uploads on the first day. It's a rule.
Nah, people watch my uploads on the first day. I got
Right.
60 views.
You need to shut up, like right now.
Well, I mean,
people that
do
get real
watch
views on the first day.
Oh my gosh, 2 seconds of silence, and then both of you are just like, I want to talk. Okay, just Zach first. Roland, shut up.
The only way you can get like massive views for days is like PewDiePie or someone with a huge fan base.
Yeah, like you look at the popular YouTubers, like mostly gamers, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, the whatnot, and you see they have like millions of subscribers, and then you look at moderately sized YouTube channels like with 50K, no, not 50K. Yeah, like 50K subscribers, and like, oh, 50K, that's nothing. And then you gotta think to yourself, like, the majority.
That's actually a lie.
Like it. I thought like that at one point. I thought like, oh, 50K, that's nothing. But then I start watching YouTube more often. I get deeper and deeper into the YouTube community, and I look at like stuff that is more niche, whatever. I don't know how it's pronounced. Niche, yeah. And more niche stuff, and then I see that like that's where PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye player and the big three right there, where they're at is like way off the grid. And like 50K is a whole lot. It's a lot bigger than you think it is. But anyway, yeah, that's just this totally off topic. But whatever, that's what podcasts are about, am I right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I think we're looking at the end of this particular podcast. Zach, it has been wonderful having you.
Subscribe to Party 14534.
There we go.
Don't forget to subscribe to Bryinstein, and also here's Boris. Man.
Nah, here's Boris's garbage. Roland, you were garbage on the podcast. If I had any other friends to host with me, I would kick you off.
Well, who's a better host than me? I have a massive amount of experience in acting.
Okay, sure.
Can't do all that.
Back to the part where I was doing the conclusion. Alright, so it's been wonderful having you, Zach. We hope to have you on next time. This has been me, Brian, and Boris, otherwise known as Roland, with Party
14534.
Yep, that's him, Zach. And thank you for listening to the podcast. We, as you are let out, but okay, screw it. Screw smooth outros, just whatever. Goodbye. See you next episode, I guess. And this outro music is off our album coming out soon called Politics. Stay tuned. Alright, nice.
It's pretty good.
That was the Ace's podcast recording. Alright. So, stay frosty. Stay tuned for upload tomorrow, sometime in the morning.
Okay.
Alright, bye. Nice.